docket number 2022 GS 15-00592, the State of South Carolina, County of Politan, in the Court of General Sessions in the term of 2022, July, the State versus Richard Alexander Murdaugh, defendant, indictment for murder, SC Code 16-3-0010, CDR Code 0116. You want me to turn it over? Okay. Guilty verdict. Signed by the forelady, 3-2-23.
He moves a little bit. A lot of people talking about the reaction or lack of reaction from Alex Murdaugh to that verdict. I don't know. I don't know how if someone was factually innocent, how they'd react to being convicted of murdering your family. But I think we know he's not factually innocent. He's guilty, and he was found guilty by the jury. But let's talk about body language. Joining us tonight from Alexandria, Virginia, body language expert and author of the New York Times best-selling book, You Can't Lie to Me, Janine Driver's with us. Janine, great to see you.
Nice to see you, Vinny.
All right, I want to start with another reaction from that same verdict, but together, let's take a look at not Alec, but his son Buster, who was in the gallery throughout the trial. Here he is during that verdict.
Versus Richard.
Your thoughts about how he is presenting himself?
Well, we see him touching his face. These high-level pacifiers are increasing stress and anxiety. It's pretty confident. I think he's trying to mask some of his concern. You see his eyes go down to his left quite a bit. That's internal dialogue. So when those eyes go to our right of our screen, his down left, that's internal dialogue. He's having a conversation. But look, he's covering almost half of his face right here. This is, I'm keeping my mouth shut here. I have nothing to say. When the finger goes up high like this, though, on the side of the face, it tends to be critical, negative thinking. So if you're in a meeting and someone's like this, and they're like, hey, Vinny, I really like that blue tie you're wearing tonight, you might be concerned about what they're saying. So the higher that hold, the more anxiety is told. So this is negative thinking in internal dialogue.
And an absolute difficult moment for him. Let's take a look now, Alex Murdaugh. This is after the verdict, before sentencing, speaking in court. Let's take a look.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm innocent. I would never hurt my wife, Maggie, and I would never hurt my son, Paw Paw.
Okay. All right. So the obvious thing here, we have this tongue protrusion. Tongue protrusions happen when there's an increase in stress or increase in cognitive thinking. Hey, he's telling us that he's innocent. Here's the problem, though, Vinny. It's not so much the body language, it's what he's saying. We're all innocent until proven guilty. And what we have found out, training the FBI, the Scotland Yard Police, the CIA, is that typically when guilty people are proclaiming their innocence, that's what they say is, I'm innocent. Instead of saying what? I didn't murder my wife. I didn't kill. So he's saying I would never hurt them. Well, of course you would never now. They're already dead. Would never is in the future. It's not in the past tense. And he's not saying kill. So you'll often hear murderers, you'll hear criminals, rapists. They'll say, I never hurt anyone. I never forced myself on anyone. He's using minimizing language here. His body language is congruent with high stress. So there's nothing really odd here. It's the language that's suspicious to me. He should be saying a strong denial is, I didn't kill her. I didn't kill my son. I didn't kill my wife. But we're not hearing that here. We're hearing weak denials, right in the moment where it matters the most.
Let's take a listen to more Alex Murdaugh. Here he is. This is during the back and forth with Judge Newman during sentencing.
Judge, I tell you again, I respect this court, but I'm innocent. I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my wife, Maggie, and I would never, under any circumstances, hurt my son, Paw Paw.
Well, and it might not have been you. It might have been the monster you become when you take 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 opioid pills.
Oh my gosh, I took a lot of notes on this. I don't even know where to begin. First of all, out of the emotions on our face, 80% of them come from our eyes. And so we see a lot of eye fluttering here. He is struggling emotionally right here with this eye fluttering. Also, what's happening is he did this too when he was found guilty. Both the second time he was told he was found guilty, and the third time he was found guilty. He does this thing with his lips like this. I can't even do it. He like pulls his lips up and down. I don't know if you remember Elliot Spitzer. Remember back, the governor of New York back in 2008? He hired hooker number 9. He gets busted. He's standing next to his wife who's standing by his side, and these same lips, they're pulled together and up. This lip lock that happens, these compressed lips. This is, I know I made a huge mistake. This is often seen when someone gets caught with their hand in the cookie jar. So here he knows he's caught. The judge, by the way, we see a tongue protrusion with him as well. He's like, well, maybe it wasn't you, it was the opioids. You know, he's really being revered for being such a Class C judge throughout this whole entire case to the very end here. So Murdaugh, typical, we don't hear him say, I didn't kill her. That's past tense. I didn't kill her. I would never hurt them. That's future tense. Listen, this happens all the time. We saw this with Susan Smith, who drowned her kid. We have the wrong tense happening. I loved my kid, past tense. Here, Murdaugh's using future tense. I would never hurt them. You're right, because you no longer have an opportunity to do it. He does not say, I did not kill them. Weak denials across the board. The jury got it right. And I said it out of the get-go, by the way. Some of your other guests gave me a run for the money and said I wouldn't want Janine Driver on the jury because she already found him guilty. I'm just saying, listen, I don't call them all guilty. You know, what's his name there? That guy, the young kid that went out and shot a bunch of people. I said, I think he's going to be found not guilty. And I was right on that. Well, I forget that guy's name, the young guy. So I don't
I just have to correct one thing from tonight, though. One thing, Janine.
Yeah.
Elliot Spitzer was client number 9.
Oh, he's client number 9. That's what it was. See, you're so good. We need a show together.
Yeah.
Can we get a show together? Please,
Janine Driver.
for the love of God.
Guest number 1. Thank you. We'll be back.
Bye.